Hey, Captain Chris Johnson here. What's happening, people? What's happening? Let me get started to tell you what's going on today first. In approximately an hour and a little under a half, we'll be having the 2 o'clock guest webinar. Bubba! My dog's excited. 2 o'clock guest webinar. I did post that on my Facebook below this video. If you are new, if you want to check out Onpassive, if you want to get excited, if you want to get fired up, if you want to change in your lousy lives, yeah, I said lousy lives, you might want to check this out. Real simple to do. Click on the link, get in there, ask any question you want. Of course, you won't have a crazy dog barking there, but you'll have the best of the best. I believe Mike Ellis is giving the presentation, which I think is about 23 to 25 minutes. And you'll have Marty, Charles, Susie, Marina. They'll be answering all the questions. Very, very good. They'll let you know anything you want. So get on this. 2 o'clock. Also, 2 o'clock, Peter Schuer is doing a private founders for the Arabic community, Middle Eastern. That's also at 2 o'clock. They're crossing over because time changes always mess us up. But if you're Arab speaking or Middle Eastern, they're going to go through the back office. That's private. That link's in the back office, so I won't be posting that on this live. That's a no-no. And at 7 o'clock tonight, we got the Admire Walker and Dr. Derek. I'm not sure if that's a private or I think that's a private, but I'm not sure. I will post that link. I'll check it later. If you see it on my Facebook, that's for everyone. If not, it'll be in the back office. He might be going through the phones again. That's what's going on today. Lots of things. I got a lot of requests, as Marty touched on. We're doing a lot of Christmas, little Christmas Zooms from the next couple of days. I know Dr. Modi Puja invited me on theirs. I'll be on that one. That's at 11:30 Eastern, I believe, tomorrow. James Bell, Pam Turner are doing one on Thursday between 3 and 5. There's a whole bunch. A lot of you, I'm going to touch base just like Marty did, are asking, hey, can we get Ash on? Can we get Ash on? Right now, Ash is on his vacation and he's working. I don't know. There's a good chance Ash might come on Thursday and shut everything down. We never know. Ash Mufareh, I call him sometimes Abracadabra. There he is. We'll get on, but we're not. As soon as we find that out, we'll know for sure. But I'll be going to the Puja Rao and Dr. Modi. What I say, 11:30 tomorrow, I believe. And then Jim and Pam will be Thursday between 3 and 5. That could get canceled if Ash comes on. And then at 7 o'clock Thursday, I'll be joining, I think, one of my first Indian webinars with GV Rao. He's inviting me over and over, and usually Thursdays is real busy for me, which it's going to be anyway. But I told him I would jump on there. I believe that's at 7 o'clock at night. I'll have that posted. Hi, Dave. Dave's texting me on my phone here. So real excited. I went from, a very sad week into a very busy week, and I'm really still trying to catch up. I have lots of things to do in the house here, getting ready for Christmas and all that great stuff. And remember, guys, I said this yesterday. Christmas time is usually when people's hearts open up and everyone's nice to each other. I really wish Christmas was every day, and I wish people would just keep their hearts open all year round, helping people out, being nice. And with Onpassive, guess what? It's going to be like Christmas every morning. A lot of the things that you guys have been sending us are being addressed. I believe in a couple days you're going to be very happy. Like I said, O'Mail is there. A lot of people I don't have O'Mail no more. Am I worried about it? No, I know it's there. He's testing it out, beta testing it everywhere. Remember, this isn't just Michigan. This is through the world, okay? It's kind of like if you came in your house and you turned on your lights and one of the light bulbs went out. Yeah, you blew a light bulb. You got to get in there and change it. Or maybe there's a wire that came loose. You got to check it out. Imagine changing the light bulbs for the world. And that's what this beta testing is all about. He comes in, they flick a switch. Something isn't working over in this country. Something might not be working in this country. And that's what the tech team's doing. They're addressing all this. A lot of you have personal email issues, okay? There's going to be a fix for all those things. So we ask you just be patient. The majority of the people have multiple accounts, and maybe one account doesn't work because of an email, because maybe this company either went down or they weren't doing it. We'll have a fix for all that. So stay patient. Once again, nobody is going to be left behind. Period. No one's going to be left behind. We have fixes for everything. It just takes a few days sometimes for those especially. But things are being put together. You heard Marty talking about Red is going to start breaking down some videos, explaining things, which we love when he does. And I will touch what Marty also said is Red Redfern is not just the Q&A guy. He's everything. Red is, I think, extremely intelligent. He's got a mind. He remembers everything. And he helps every one of us out, like Mike Ellis, with these videos. So stay tuned for those. I'm trying to think what else I got to say. I want to let all you new people know that this is something that's brand new. You get into it, you check it out. You will earn residual income. We are very close to what we call Premier launch. We're going through the beta testing. And once the wrinkles are out, guess what? It's on. It's on. You're going to be doing great things. Let me tell you. The Angels list, I got a couple more today, is still growing. Ash was in Michigan last week. He had a meeting with some wonderful people in Detroit. I was supposed to be there. Excuse me. Of course, I couldn't make it. He understands that. They touched some ideas, threw some ideas around. There was a lady named Wilhelmina who's been doing this her whole life. That's the whole thing here, folks. People have been doing things their whole lives to help people out. With the homeless, helping feed people. And that's the people that we're looking for. So I call out to all those people, not just in Michigan, but to the world. We're looking for you. All right? The funds will be coming in after we launch to help all these people out. We want you to start preparing what you want to do or what you have been doing. Because I know a few people that were homeless and they got back on their feet over the years, and they turned out to be the biggest givers in the world because they lived that situation. So that's really, really what it's about. This isn't Chris Johnson and Peter Shore and Ash Mufareh running around the country to country. That's why we're building the Angels list. They say the Michigan Angels, I call it the Onpassive Angels. We are worldwide. And it's going to truly bless many people. Let me get down here and say some hi to some people. Polly, there's one. Polly Cherry right there. Been doing it many, many, many years of her life. I know she's an angel. She's been an angel. Nate Harris, what's happening? Joyce Parker Hicks, there's another one. She met Ash. Very excited for her. And yes, I missed you too, Joycey. Muhammad, what's happening? Alicia McGuire, who sends me beautiful messages every day, keeps me happy and keeps me smiling. I said Nate Harris. Did I say you? Brian just sent me a couple messages. Brian, excuse me, I'll get back with you. Oh man, Akilish. I'm not even going to attempt to say your last name. I hope I said it right. Christmas to you. Red Redfern, holy cow. What's up, Red? The man, the myth. He's not a myth, he's real. Red's helping a lot of people out right now, folks. Very, very happy to hear about your dad, Red. Lots of prayers. My dog's excited about that, too. Keep those going. Pam Stanovich. Lystra T, what's happening? Ivana, what's happening? Ivana Polk. Kim Mills, Nova Scotia in the house. Oh, it jumped on me. Lord, I don't like when it jumps, but if I'm missing anybody, I always try to get you in the comments. John White. Where's Bill Must? Where's my brother Bill? John White, what's happening? I hope you had a wonderful birthday, John. I had to get on Marty about missing your birthday, but we took care of that one. Duca, Judane Charles, thank you. It's good to be back. Basani, what's happening? Barges, man, you guys got some tough names. So to let you know, in India, I'm going to make a few appearances for the India, my brothers in India and my sisters, in India. Too much coffee today. Very excited about that. India's grown this company pretty darn big. And I think I was on one a long time ago. Why? Because they don't need my help. They're rocking it. Just like Bangladesh. They're rocking it. Two countries working side by side now and building Onpassive. Way to go. And the ladies are coming on strong in India and Bangladesh. Thank you for that. They're talking about Onpassive. They're letting you know what it's going to do for you. And that's really what we do, folks. We just want you to understand what Onpassive will do for you. We just really want you to check it out. God, I love my Aunt Viviana. Look at that. That's beautiful. Viviana Rodriguez. Big hearts to you there. So don't be discouraged at what's going on. I touched on it yesterday that every company that does a startup goes through this, but you just don't know about it, okay? Ash has told us this is a whole different animal when we go live. Once this goes live, that means we are ready. That means the wrinkles have gone away. And every day I'm getting more messages. Chris, I got in. Hey, it's working. And I said, I told you. I told you. Hey, I told you. So get excited. Don't get upset. A lot of people are asking questions that are way far ahead. And all I can say here, let me give you an example. Okay? A lot of people I know in this family are struggling. I mean, they're struggling horrible. And we pray for you. But without Onpassive, you have something that's coming toward you that's going to completely change your lives, your family's lives, and your country. Hold on to that. If you didn't have Onpassive, what else would you have? You'd still be in that same situation. Does my heart bleed for you? Absolutely, it does. I don't want anyone to struggle. I don't want anyone to suffer. I want people eating 3-4 meals a day. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to reach out to as many people as we can all the way till we launch, which I think is going to be soon. All right? I think as soon as the wrinkles are gone, things are going to happen and you're all going to be smiling. I get quite a few texts every day asking me, Chris, when's the launch? When's this? Listen, I don't have that answer. There's only one person and a bunch of other people that know that answer. And when we say when it's ready, it'll happen. But I promise you it's going to happen and it's going to change your life. The most important thing I want to tell you is Ash Mufareh comes on when he's ready to say something big. He just doesn't come on to talk. A lot of you, like I said, want me to invite him to these Christmas parties. I can't do that. He knows about all these things. It's about his time right now. He's spending time with his family. It is Christmas time, okay? It is Christmas time, and I want you guys to get out there and celebrate with your families. Tell your families you love them. You just never know, all right? Always tell your family you love them, and be happy. Keep that Christmas spirit in your heart. Onpassive's going to come, and it's going to make your life a lot better. That's really what Ash Mufareh wants. He wants people happy. He doesn't want people arguing. He doesn't want just bad things in this world that's been going on for years. No more walking over people that are living on the streets. It's a big no-no. I always knew that. Did I do it? I did. I walked by a lot of people. I drove by a lot of people, worked for food. I always tried to give them a couple dollars. That's not good enough. That's not good enough in my book. It was good for that minute, but man, I want to change their lives. I want to get them off the streets. I want to get food in their bellies. Not one person, all of them. We've got over 1,100,000 founders. If each one of us reached out to 1 or 2 people a day that need our help, can you imagine the change that's going to happen? Those people will turn around and want to do the same thing for their friends or their families that are living on the streets. And I'm talking to people right now that I know are homeless. All right, we are praying for you. This is going to get going. It's going to change your life. So I need you to get on that 2 o'clock though. Very important today. That's a public. I did post that. It's exciting times, guys. It's very exciting times. This is going to be a Christmas present. And I tell you, if you got young kids, all right, it's a perfect stocking stuffer. If they're young, they're not going to know what it is. But when they turn 16 or 18 years old, man, are they going to be happy. All right? Help yourselves out. College is expensive. Homes are expensive. I mean, my God, everything's expensive. Let Onpassive help you with that. Okay? Day one, when it launches, all right, like Marty was saying just a minute ago, this is a time thing. All right? It's going to take a year to 2 years. With the AI, I think it's going to be a lot faster. But be patient. Be patient with this. And remember, you're not doing anything. You got in, you plugged in, you shared the best you could. People, oh, Chris, I can't get anybody. but you will get people. You don't even know it. You already have people on your team. That's the overflow system, okay? Once we launch to the world, guess what? It's all done for you, baby. It's all done for you right now. You just don't know it. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in your heart. Still praying for, I know Charles is doing some traveling. Say some prayers for Charles. Red's dad is doing great. Anyone that needs prayers, reach out. I love praying for people because I know it works. Keep prayers. I start my day every day with God, and I end it every day with God. So keep that going. Onpassive is here. Onpassive is here. It's crazy. The captain is telling you Onpassive is here. Be patient. Because when it's here, when it's really, really here to the world, guess what's going to happen? Your life just completely going to change, and everything's going to be great. So stay good. Like I said, keep those prayers going. Pray for the Mufareh family on their safe travels and vacation. And let me tell you something. Me, when I went on vacation, I didn't think about work. He's doing the opposite. He's enjoying his family. He's also working his brains off to keep Onpassive. Just keeping himself updated with what's going on. But everything we've turned in, he knows about, and they're fixing. Every day, check your back office. Every single day, check your back office, and you'll see something different. But be patient. All right. If you got a birthday today, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. If you're sick, we're praying for you. I love every one of you. Thank you for the support. Don't be afraid to share my videos. I don't put links on them. Let me help you build your team up before it's done. Once we launch to the world, you will not be able to ever be a founder again, but you can be a reseller. Remember that. The man just keeps giving opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. It don't stop. And boy, when you see what's coming in the future for Onpassive and the founders and the world, customers are going to be happy. I know, listen, I don't know anyone, and I get the naysayers, oh, I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it, right? But when you see it, you're going to believe it. You'll have the opportunity to still get in this and still earn residual income. I don't know anyone that would turn this down. I really don't. And those are the people that have to see it. Us believers, us visionaries who saw it, and we already know. We just want you part of it. All right, I got to go. Hope I didn't miss nothing. Remember, 2 o'clock public, 2 o'clock Peter Shore Arabic, that's in the back office, 7 o'clock Admira and Dr. Derek. Get in these. It's here. I love you all. Bye. Viviana, once again, thanks for the hat. I love it. Bill Musk, check out Bill Musk's channel. I almost forgot about my buddy Bill. Check out his channels. He always makes YouTubes for me. I did share a thank you in leadership back office. Want you guys to get on there and check it out. Bill Musk does a lot of amazing things for all of us. And how you can appreciate and thank Bill is just by clicking on him, making a comment, making a like. Easy stuff, man. It takes 5 seconds, but he's a great guy. All right. I love you all. See ya.